going on, y'all? This is Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings. Here to give you another weekly recap. I'm going to give you a brief rundown of any movies and shows I recently watched, any music I've listened to, any wings that I've eaten. First, you already know we got to get in this week's episode of Power, Season 6, Episode 8. Once again, if you have not watched it, go ahead and hit the mute button or fast forward. Once the Power logo drops out of here, bring it back in. Fucking Episode 8, bruh. I know we already got to talk about Keisha. Like, damn, rest in peace, Keisha. I knew she was going to get it. This whole season, they giving her ass way too much love. We already know she finna get it. Like, Tasha ain't never been in the fucking show that much. Keisha ain't never been in the show goddamn much. And now, all of a sudden, she get up in every episode, putting all kinds of decisions into shit. Motherfucking putting her opinion in decisions. And make, once again, Tommy move how his lady want him to move. You can manipulate his ass. Like, Tommy followed a woman. Anyway, so Keisha got him all fucked up. So clearly he took her ass out to the burbs and shit. And she already complaining about the fucking house they in. Once again, she wanted a brand new house. He took her to the brand new house and she complaining about it and shit. She already bitching. Ain't been in the house one day. She already bitching about it. Like, then the police showed up on Keisha. It didn't take her 5 minutes to motherfucking flip. She talked all this gangster shit and how she ain't gonna do this, that, and the third. She saw that paper in 5 minutes. Like, didn't take her 5 minutes. Like, I know she's nervous about her son, but they been told her ass take off. Like, bitch, don't get in over your head. Like, get your name all over shit. Like, Tasha show up. Man, like, we knew she was gonna get it once again, but Tasha come in there. I didn't think this was gonna be the episode. Tasha of all people and shit. Like, you already doing, they did that movie thing where they both tussle with the gun and shit. Clearly, you know, it was gonna be Keisha. We ain't gonna lose Tasha. Keisha fucking, they shot the bitch in the head, bro. Like, she had to put her down. So Tasha, she leave out with one earring. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but she leave out there with one earring. So clearly, Tommy gonna find the earring. What other female was gonna come and kill Keisha? He already think Ghost sent to hit her on her fucking last week. That's gonna turn a whole other thing and shit. Then Tasha teaching Reek how to fucking fix the books and whatnot. Like, she doing too much. The Reek trying to run his teacher on the low without him even knowing it. That was smooth as fuck. Like, trying to run his teacher and shit. Teacher tried to pull him out though. Like, try to call him out day one. He flipped that though. He definitely flipped it. Tommy, bro, was about to propose to Keisha. Keisha dead. And he had to walk in on that shit, man. Like, he supposed to be in charge of Cash now? We ain't never seen no goddamn Cash. He can go to the same daycare, fucking ghosting Tasha's other daughter been at. We ain't never seen her the whole goddamn show. Wherever fucking she be at, that's where Cash finna be at. Like, he gonna exist, but he gonna be off somewhere with somebody. That's what's gonna happen. That's what happened to Cash. Like, and I see Tommy need to be in charge of that baby. Tate gone. We gonna lose Lorenz. He gonna have to get it. The Ghost flipped on him. Well, his fucking microphone fucked everything up, man. The Ghost flipped on him. Now he stopped the Queen's Child Project, so we already know Tate finna get it. Dre is snitch. He flipped the whole thing, turned everything around, so Dre finna get it. Like, it's a whole lot. Ghost dropped Dre. Like, Dre all the way, man. He got his little thing off. Best part of the episode was when they ran up on Sax's ass in his motherfucking apartment. Like, Sax needed to get it. Like, it's about time. But now they got him under their thumb, so hopefully they kill his ass. If we lost Proctor, we gotta lose motherfucking Sax. Like, Sax gotta get it. We lost Proctor, Sax gotta go too. Every fucking motherfucker was on that goddamn team gotta go. Fuck all that. Fuck Sax. Crazy, man. Like, episode 8, wow. We got episode 9, it'll come for another 2 weeks. Then we got episode 10 the week after that. Then we go on a hiatus for like a month or 2 months or so. Like, it's about to be rough, but like I said, episode 10 about to be wild. This was crazy. Rest in peace, Keisha. We knew you was finna get it. We didn't think Tasha was finna do it. And of all people who was supposed to do it, I think Tasha should have been the one that did it. Like, she put you to sleep, and it was sad. Bye, la la. Alright, Power, Wild. Movies this week, Gemini, man, Will Smith Like this been all over you see the previews for this all the time. Will plays this hitman and all winds up on the other side of a hit, and the person who's on him is a younger clone version of himself. So he's like this badass old fucking seasoned fucking hitman versus the young gangster smooth agile version of him. Like so it sounds tight, you know, Will Smith and all that, but like it wasn't even all that. I think when I gave it a 7 out of 10, I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. Like it was cool, like it was fun. Like all Will Smith's movies are typically cool, at least you know for him that way. Like certain actors, you like, all right, it was all right. But like anybody could have did this movie. Like anybody could have did it. Like it wasn't all that special. Like the fight scenes was badass. Like watching them go at each other, that was probably you know the cake of it. But we only get like a couple good scenes of that, and you see most of that in the previews. You riding a bike, shit was tight, like it was cool. There was this plot point that I watched the previews, like this is gonna happen, I know this is about to happen, and damn sure that motherfucking shit happened, you know, like it was just one of those movies you could predict what's going on. Like it's cool because it's Will, you know, it was cool, like, but nothing incredible. This is not gonna be like on his top 10 movies, definitely not top 10 Will Smith movie. It's cool though, PG-13. You can read a review for that on my website, Facebook, Instagram. Check it out, read a full review for that online. Next movie, Breaking Bad, El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie. Like, Breaking Bad is one of the best series I probably ever seen. Like, it's definitely on the top of like, that shit was wild. Like, it took you know, the first couple episodes you had like force yourself through. All of a sudden, it hit you. I don't remember when it hit you, but it hit you and you stuck. And that shit just, I rode that shit out. Like, Breaking Bad was cool, ending was kind of abrupt. Like, you don't expect it to really go there, but it went there. Breaking Bad, wild show. So this picks up immediately at the end where Jesse Pinkman is escapes the custody. He was, you know, he was kidnapped and forced to, you know, cook for these motherfuckers. And Walter ran up in there, shot that shit up. Jesse escaped, Walter dead. Or died in the show. So the movie picks up immediately after that when he escapes. So he's trying to get back into town, get his shit together, get shit collected, you know, while he's still dealing with the trauma of being locked up for so long in a cage and trying to get his shit together, trying to get himself out of town, his face all over the news. Like, it was cool. We didn't necessarily need this though. Like, it was fun for like the Jesse Pinkman like end story. So we see what happened to him after he escaped. Like, what the fuck? You think about it when the shit happened with the show, but you don't expect them to make a movie about it. So made a movie. I mean, it was alright. It just felt like a long ass episode. Thought it was cool. Like I said, Jesse Pinkman. I gave this what the hell I gave this one? A 7 out of 10 because it was just, it felt good off the, you know, the basis of the movie. I mean, of the show. Like, you know, it's got the Breaking Bad feel to it, so that's cool about it. But it was a lot. Just a lot going on. Just wasn't feeling. Didn't have the same pizzazz as the show. We get like it's flashbacks of like him trying to get out of town and the moments in all the shit he went through when he was caged up and whatnot. So they go back and forth. It's cool. Like I said, 7 out of 10. If you watch the show, this is what you definitely want to watch it. You know, it feels good. Nice little end cap. If you didn't see the show, it's not gonna be all that. To be honest with you, it definitely plays into the show. They do a bunch of callbacks, flashbacks of him and different characters that you know they lost through the years of the show and whatnot. So if you ain't seen it, you probably not gonna know what the hell going on. Still a cool little watch anyway, but definitely for the Breaking Bad fan base to watch this jump. 7 out of 10. Check out the full review for that on my Instagram at Mr. Cash right now. Facebook, Mike's Movies, Music, and Wings. That's about it this week, y'all. No music. I just finished that new Wale. I want to run through that album a few more times before I put my words on paper for that. I definitely want to give my full attention to the Wale album before I write a little review for that one. That's about it. Didn't really do no wings. Did that hot ass The Bombshell with my buddies yesterday. I put a video up for that. It's about all the wings that I had this week. Nothing special to review on. But check me out next week. Should have some music up, probably do some more wings. Definitely gonna see some kind of movie. So check me back next week.